Hi there. If you are experiencing hip pain after prolonged sitting, there's a good chance that you have some restriction in the hips. Here's one exercise you can do among many in order to give yourself some relief. You'll need a belt or a strap. Lie right down onto your back and your thighs will naturally roll open. So I'd like you to roll the thighs in until the knees are pointing straight up. And imagine you're standing on something so that the feet are actually active as well. Notice which part of your back and pelvis are in contact with the mat. And I'd like you to go through this stretch without disturbing the position of your spine or your pelvis. Root down through the back of the legs as if you're pressing the thigh bones into the hamstrings, the muscles through the back of the legs. Now when you do that, it may create a little bit of a gap in your lower back. So I'd like you to exhale and posteriorly rotate your pelvis a little bit until you come back to a neutral spine. So your hand just barely fits under the lower back. Take that old strap and place it right behind the knee at the top of the thigh and take hold with the fingers pointing up. Press the thigh into the strap. Your thigh will be at a right, or your knee will be at a right angle. And remember about the pelvis and the spine, do not disturb the position. With that thigh vertical, slowly begin carving the heel up towards the sky until you start to feel a sensation in the back of the thigh. So for a lot of you, that might be about here, and that's okay. You might be used to doing a hamstring stretch with your pelvis and a lot of flexion, and you think, oh, I can get that leg up higher. But that's not what we're going for. We're going for whole body intelligence, so knowing where the body parts are, and then seeing if you can articulate through joints without compromising posture. So get that knee as straight as you can without changing the shape of your spine or the position of your pelvis. If your foot is flexed like so, so toes to the knees, you will get more right through the attachment behind the knee. You can also press the ball of your foot away to take the stretch further down to where it attaches at the pelvis. So once you're here, you can also take the leg open to the side and get a little bit of an inner thigh stretch. That's quite nice. And then you can also roll over onto your side, the other side, and get a little bit of sensation through the outer hip and then down through the outer hamstring. And while you're at it, why not open up the arms to the side? Turn your head, find a nice rotation through your spine. And this will give you a little bit of opening through the anterior chest as well, anterior thorax, through your chest. And then do your other side.